So, I'd like you just to introduce yourself to everybody.
Artlan Mubiru.
Arthur, yeah.
Yes, I'm a transgender person,
Excellent.
specifically a trans man.
Trans man.
A community paralegal.
Okay.
I work for Freedom and Ground Uganda as
Excellent.
an office admin.
Okay.
I'm a proud Ugandan.
You're a proud Ugandan.
Yes.
So, what does Pride this year and every other year mean to you, the one day of the year that you get to be with all your fellow people? What does it mean to you?
Pride. Pride means a lot to me. It's the time when I feel happy of who I am. It's a time when I'm so free. I meet different people. I interact with people from different countries, people from different regions of the country, people from different constituencies in terms of the LGBTI community. I get in touch with very many transgender persons who, in most cases, add this strength in me. Like I get to realize I'm not all alone. We are many out there.
Yeah.
And to know how hard it takes to come out as a transgender person, especially in a country like Uganda. But during Pride, you find that this is a time when everyone is just you're just excited to meet people. People sacrifice this time and they come from as far as they can
Yeah.
to come to Kampala and have Pride here. And I wish you could have Pride in more different cities or regions of the country.
Yeah.
It would be more fabulous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do you think Pride here spreads the message, as well to other people? Because, Gloria said she's now bringing her sister, and so the good word of, homosexuality being okay is starting to spread with the bigger your Pride is getting every year.
Yes, due to the fact that during that Pride week or Pride season, I find that many people come out, or you meet very many people. So if there have been or homophobes or transphobes around, and they meet these interesting people who happen to be LGBTI, and they get to know the real truth about these people, you find that this wrong concept of the homophobes or the transphobes in most times changes, because you find that people believe what they don't know or what they have not seen,
or they're scared of it.
Exactly. Yeah. So they're doing this Pride. It's also another form of visibility,
Absolutely.
because you find that up to now, some Ugandans think there are no lesbians in Uganda, there are no transgender people in Uganda. They're getting used to MSM persons. That's why with the gays, they know they're there, but they still keep it low. The
safety.
African way for safety. But you find that many people think they're the transgender persons here. So during Pride, when we all come out and they're like, yeah, we're the trans men, then the trans women also come out and they're like, we are the trans women. These guys who
I'm so excited.
Who have come to see, or to prove that whether we have these people in the country, we'll get the truth. I'll be like, oh, I met a transgender man. I met this guy and I was like, who is he? But when I interacted with him, he happened to be a transgender man. So, and in that process, you interact with them, they find no harm.
Yeah.
So that's those are the benefits of Pride. Oh, that's how important Pride is, and that's why we are really excited and looking forward to celebrate it.
So what would you like to say to the people around the world who need to listen and realize that the fight is still on, and the pride is so important in countries where it's illegal to be yourself. What would you like to say to people to kind of maybe raise that awareness and do some fundraising?
First and foremost, I want people to know that LGBTI persons exist. LGBTI persons are just the same as any other person in the world. They're harmless.
Yeah.
They need to enjoy all the other benefits of life, just
Absolutely.
like any other human being. You know, they're entitled to, to good health. They're also entitled to better shelter. They're entitled to good education. There are those services that we are really, the LGBTI community has really missed because of the wrongful perception from the entire society, or from the societies we come from. So, and this is because of the misinformation, the prejudices, and then the laws that are governing our different countries.
Yeah.
I find that most of the countries, these practices or same-sex relationships are illegal. So, what I want the world to know is that I may be your sister, I may be your brother, I may be your cousin, you'll never know, I may be your auntie, your uncle, but I still remain the same person.
Yeah.
Me being a transgender person, or my gender identity or my sexual orientation has nothing to do with my other life, This
who
is
you are as a
private-
person.
Exactly. Yeah. This is a private part of me.
Yeah.
But generally, I'm just like any other person.
Of course.
So, I hope at least to understand or get more information. Nowadays, internet is everywhere. At least people can Google about these different things and take time to, read, understand the things, so that next time you get in touch with such a person, you don't mistreat them.
Yeah.
These are good people.
Absolutely.
These are
Take a
good
moment to
people,
get to
very
know
good,
them.
Very good talents, very, very, very beautiful people out there with a lot of things they would have done for the better of this world, but you find that everything is buried because of the hatred
Yeah.
people have towards LGBTI persons.
Yeah.
And this hatred is the way it's stimulated. You find that someone is hating you for not even knowing what he or she is hating,
Yeah.
just because the other people hate you. The other people are saying, that one is a homosexual, that one pretends to be a man, yet he's a woman. That one pretends to be a woman, yet he's a man. All that.
Which is just so offensive.
Stimulates people to hate.
Yeah.
To hate others.
Yeah.
And we need to love each other.
Yeah.
So that we all enjoy this world, because we were all entitled to live. Because if you're not entitled to live but stay in this world, then you wouldn't have been born.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have been created. You wouldn't have existed. But the moment you're brought into the world, that means you're entitled to life.
Exactly.
It feels bad when the same human race is again the same species that is fighting your life, that is making life for you hard. That's, very many happy things happening to us.
Well, thank you for all of that, Arthur. And Pride is going to be great.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Yeah.
It's going to be great. And I have a message to my transgender brothers and sisters. Yes, we are few in Uganda. I know there are very many out there who would want to come out, but they still can't because of what they see. We who have decided to come out, we're going through.
Yeah.
Yes, the road may be hard. The road is not always that easy, but with persistence, and telling the world what we want, what we need, we can always see this change.
Yeah.
So be strong, never be discouraged. It's not always easy, but keep strong.
Yeah.
Keep strong. I love you all.
Thank you so much, Arthur.
You're welcome.